Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Hood Oracle, aka Karmic's Worst Nightmare, aka the ace up your sleeve with a Amber Heard reading. Now, I can't tell you how many times I've tried to upload this, guys, and you know when Bernie is about to drop some pearls, okay, she doesn't come on here every day, but when she does, she's about to drop some knowledge, and it's because of that I keep on being interrupted, okay? So, without further ado, a couple of things to all of those people that supported Amber Heard and defended her when she originally came out as being the abused from Johnny Depp. Now y'all got to eat crow, don't you? Now you got to eat humble pie. How does it taste? I've heard crow doesn't taste that great, right? So, that being said, those same people will continue to support Amber Heard because it's easier to continue supporting that abuser than having to eat crow and apologize. So you'd rather not apologize and vindicate this man that you villainized. So just keep up with the supporting of Amber. Because she's a woman, she has a vagina. So this is what we're doing. It's going to be okay to destroy a man's life because you have a vagina. Now, the same thing goes on the other side, okay? Nobody's saying here that, you should not report anything because a man is trying to strong arm you. No. You got to find your strength and report his ass, okay? I am not an advocate for misogyny, no. But I'm also not an advocate for misandry. It goes both ways. Abuse is not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a female thing, okay? Yes, there are a lot of females that are abused, but there are just as many males that are abused. That hopefully, with Johnny spearheading this, they will feel confident enough to come forward. And I feel like a lot of y'all DMs, okay? For those of y'all that are not up to speed as to what is on this channel, I am a twin flame, and DMs are that's the initials for divine masculine, and for us DFs, which is divine feminine. But that's another video. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? So rather than apologize, and this is not just the supporters of Amber Heard, this is the media as well. I'm very disappointed in you. I don't know if I can even trust anything coming from your mouths at this. I don't know if I can trust the media, to be honest with you. Because if you're willing to stay callada, to stay quiet, crickets, and have all of this squarely on our shoulders, that we'll be peeping shit, okay? And you don't have to be a psychic to do what is being done here, exposing things for what it is, but it helps to get that extra insight, okay? Other than the mounds of evidence that Johnny has against this woman. So you're just going to sit here and pontificate your position. You're just going to continue to support this Amber Heard person because you don't want to apologize. Oh, you'd rather die first, right? Okay. Shows a lot about you. Actually, it says more about you than it does about her. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? Now, as I said before, I was interrupted so many times doing this video, so I'm just going to show you the cards that I originally pulled before I got interrupted. Now, let me just make sure that this is, yeah, I had to turn off my network access so that, I wouldn't get interrupted. Sometimes you need a break from your phone ringing off the hook, It's like, come on, enough. Now, the first one that came out was networker. I'm not going to shuffle the cards again because this is what originally was pulled out. Networker conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Okay, so what she's doing is damage control. What I see with this card, with the networker card, is damage control. She's talking to her people, and I saw a comment somewhere on Instagram, because I've been following this thing very closely, that says that she has been conversing with with her people. I should say their people. They work in cahoots, and to save face, to, do a little bit of damage control, it would be easier just to either delete comments, block comments, wait for it to die down, and then come back up again, right? Because she's not going to be able to build that same following at 3.9 million that she had after this. She knows that if she takes this down and she knows if she takes that site down and makes another Instagram page, she's not going to get anything. So rather than do that and lose all those subscribers, which most of them are most likely bots, okay? Because I've seen them. And a lot of them are the stock photos, with no profile picture. It's mostly bots. She knows that with everything that has happened, she has no support. No support, and because of her vain ego, she would rather just delete comments, block comments, wait for it to die down, come back. That's her strategy, okay? That's what I got with the networker card here. So that's proof that that's what's going on here. So whoever made that comment, that's exactly what she's doing. So that's further confirmation. Gambler, relying on luck rather than hard work. Again, she's gambling with this thing. She thinks this is eventually going to die down. People are going to forget about it and stop talking about it. And then she'll be able to do her movies again. No, bitch, your career is over. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Advocate, which is the funniest fucking shit, because it's like, I don't remember signing on the dotted line that, I hire you to be the face and voice of domestic violence and abuse victims and women's rights. Nobody asked you. I know I didn't. And in light of this new information, which I knew from the very beginning, but it's nice to have physical proof out there, right? Embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. It's basically saying who she is as a person, okay? She just wants to get her face out there. So she'll use Johnny and she'll use domestic violence, right? She was never abused, but she sees this as her ticket to becoming more and more and more famous. Advocate. Really, bitch? Okay. Teacher. Manipulating or abusing students. Teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Huh. So basically, those that follow this Amber Heard and still defend her are thinking they can get away with the same thing. No, you've been outed. You've been outed, and you are ostracized. That's it. You're done, bitch. You're done. And the thing is I saw in that whole dynamic. It doesn't have to even be a question of you being a Johnny Depp fan or not, because I've been watching comments, and there are people that have been saying, they're not necessarily Johnny Depp fans, but they can peep some fucking fuck shit within that dynamic. You don't have to be a Johnny Depp fan to peep some fucking fuck shit going on with this bitch right here. How's it feel? How's the humble pie taste? How's the crow taste? So rather than apologize and vindicate this man and restore his good name, you would rather continue on supporting an abuser, right? Okay. What's going on in the headspace right now in light of the information that has come out against Amber Heard? What is going on? Interesting. Tendency to abuse. Okay, we have child nature here. Tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. She's going to be taking this out on other people. So anybody that comes into contact with Amber Heard, I don't know, learn to duck and block, I guess. It's like, because the woman loves to throw hands. She loves to throw hands. I can't stand a manipulative bitch. I can't stand me a Jezebel, honey. I can't. And I saw that. I was like, that's okay. That's okay. It'll come out. It'll come out. And look, years later, it came out that she was the abuser. Oh, well, what you got to say now? What you got to say now? But don't believe the person that reads energy for a living, right? And, the thing is that I don't even do this paid. All the time. It's like, I read energy 24/7, 365, whether I'm hired to do it or not. What's going on in the headspace of Amber Heard since the break of this news that she is the abuser? Okay. Okay. She'll take any work that she can now. It's going to be very sporadic. We have the Seeker card here. And the shadow attribute is inability to commit to a path once found. All right? I don't feel a lot of people are going to be ringing your phone, honey. This is what happens when you try to destroy somebody. Don't try to destroy somebody when they have mounds of information on you. Okay? You don't go punching on a man, try to destroy his good name, and think that karma's not going to bite you in the ass for it. I don't know who you think you are. You're not exempt. All of us have dealt with karma at once or twice in our lives, okay? All of us. Oh, but you think you think you were exempt. That's the thing. You know, you get to be, you know, semi-famous, okay? You get your 15 minutes, you think you can make that 15 years, 15, you know, it's like your 15 minutes are up, honey. I don't feel like there's a lot more here. I will be doing a Justin Bieber reading after this one, so stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd like to know your thoughts. Amber supporters need not comment because you'll just be deleted and blocked before I rip you a new one. Okay, so just don't bother. If you don't want to be ripped a new one, you know, on such a public forum, just don't bother commenting, honey. Please ask somebody about me if you really want to go down that route. Okay? Please ask somebody about me. Saboteur, look at that shit. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. So I feel like anybody that romantically gets involved with this person, watch. Okay? She doesn't discriminate. Okay? She beats up on men, she beats up on women. Okay? This woman loves to throw hands and then make you out to be the abuser. Sorry, bitch. I don't know who you think you are, but the last time we looked in the dictionary, you fit the description and the profile of an abuser. Real motherfucking talk. Last card, guys, before we move on to the next video, and stay tuned for that one. I'm just looking at the time here. Yeah. I want to keep these to 15 minutes. I don't want to take too much of your time. Last card for Amber Heard. What's going on in the mental space of Amber Heard since this news broke out? Okay. The thing is that she's very delusional, okay? She got her people telling her, oh, this is all going to blow over, this is all going to blow over. No, the fuck it's not, okay? We got the Knight card here, okay? Knight. Allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Romantic delusions. Those that are following Amber Heard and her ways, oh boy, you're going to suffer the same karma that she has. You are who you follow, honey. All right? I've said it many, many times. This woman is a narcissist. Okay? So you want to go down the same path, you're going to suffer the same fate as her. Okay? All right, guys. This is the reading. Let me know your comments, your thoughts. Again, Amber supporters need not apply. Okay? You will be deleted, dismissed, and blocked. Okay? But not before I fucking rip you a new one. All right? Because you need to be fucking told. You need to be humbled. Okay? That being said, guys, love you. And, yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon. Please follow my Instagram at RevHoodie. That's all lowercase. REV_HOODIE. Okay? Love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon.